Oh my god. Hey guys. Alright. Hey. Long time no see. I hope you enjoyed that compilation of me having a mental breakdown. I have the flu. Not COVID. Got tested yesterday. I've been meaning to come back to YouTube. I actually had a bunch of clips on this from months ago. I know that's from months and months ago because my nail sets were from each different set of nails I had. So I tried every month for like the past 3 months, it seems. I was trying to come back, but I just honestly didn't have time to edit the videos ever or put it together. Editing takes a really long time. So if this does make it to the internet, it's because I'm probably just gonna be doing quick little trim and delete like cutting clips to edit this. I don't need to do any crazy editing. It's just me literally talking to a camera, sick as fuck, on my couch. So yeah, I need to sit back because I don't have enough energy to sit up. Okay, so come with me. So I'm sorry, okay? This is what you get, because I finally have the time to probably maybe edit this if I have the energy. So basically, I'm gonna have to fix the lighting. This is all fucked up, isn't it? It's hard to keep my cool when other bitches try to get with my dudes. There we go, that's better, I guess. Basically, I was in a super toxic ass relationship and then kind of just stopped with YouTube altogether, kind of stopped participating in any hobbies actually that I had at all, as well as cutting off every single one of my friends. So that happened. I'm not even trying to sound bitter. I'm just so angry right now with what's going on in my life. We'll touch on that in a second, but that happened, and then from there I kind of immediately went to grinding. Like, grind time. It's time to figure my fucking life out. Don't worry about me just freely coughing all over the place. I live here by myself. Nobody is here. I'm not getting anybody sick or anything. Anyways, immediately from that part of my life, I went to just grinding out. Like, I got a new job and I was just completely dedicated to, even before that, I just was completely dedicated to working as much as I can, distracting myself as much as I can. And so that's what I did. Again, got the new job and just started being like very serious about trying to figure out my next choice, my next path in life. And then enrolled in school actually. Sorry, I have this spray bottle. I have a kitty now, so that's great and fun. So yeah, I enrolled in school. That was something that was also super like time consuming for me, was battling working and going to school. That's what I've been up to, is really just this new job and school, and just trying to get myself together in some ways that I cannot legally bring up because of my job. So I don't know, you can put together what you want, but I got better, if that helps at all. It's just some bad habits I had picked up on. I also live by myself now. I forgot to even mention that. I'm trying to think. It's December. Again, my brain is not working. I moved in by myself in May. My cat is scratching himself, so hold on. This is very overexposed, but honestly, how bad and deathly I look, I might just leave it. But, so yes, May I moved in by myself just because of desperation, really. Some really bad just personal problems, family problems, whatever. Everything after that, family wise, with what I was struggling with, actually got better, which I'm super thankful for. Some people just can't live with their parents or their parent, if you know what I mean. And I know a lot of people who related with me about that. You know, sometimes it's better to just have a relationship outside of the household, and once you're living by yourself and then that parent is living on their own, you can kind of have a relationship outside of the craziness of living in the same household. So that was really good for me, but it's also been really, really isolating for me. I don't really have friends. I have like my coworkers who are great and amazing, and I love my new job. I love my new coworkers. They are so helpful. They've invited me to their Thanksgiving. They've invited me to their Christmases. They've invited me to come stay with them and come live with them, because where I am living is very unsafe and very not okay for a 21-year-old woman living on her own. But, you know, we're doing it. I'm in the process of breaking my lease right now, and that's all I'm going to say on that. But, well, that's just a huge... I'm going back and forth a lot, guys. I'm literally brain dead. I feel... I don't really get sick, so now that this isn't even, like, centered. I'm not even in the center. So sorry for anybody who's OCD or anything. That's probably going to bother some of you guys, but some of you guys. This is probably going to get 50 views. Anyways, so I'm just trying to update you on where I'm at in life, but I think I'm going all over the place. School's been alright. I took 4 classes. One of them was a shortened class, and then it went down to 3. And honestly, it's kicking my ass. It just really is. I have ADHD and really bad anxiety. I'm not depressed, but I have depressive episodes. And I believe I have another mental illness that I'm not even going to touch on. Actually, I will touch on it. I had a psych evaluation done, and BPD is one of like the biggest diagnoses in my chart, yet I've never been actually diagnosed or treated for it. That's something else that's very huge in my life. I'm trying to find a psychiatrist and a therapist to see, but my father kicked me off of his insurance, so that's been super, super, super hard for me. I'm someone who's been seeing the same therapist for the past 5 years, I believe. I do not believe I got any help, any treatment. I don't believe I got any better, actually, at all. So I've been in the process for a while now, just trying to find someone that's a better fit for me and can actually work through with me what exactly is going on and kind of actually make a productive, conducive plan of like where to go from here. Again, with living alone, it's just super isolating and it's super hard not having anybody to talk to. Some days when I have my off days and I don't go to work and I don't leave my apartment at all, I just kind of get shut in like this completely awful mindset. I won't eat. I literally will not eat until it's like late at night, and then I'm finally starting to get cravings or starting to want to eat, and then it turns into binge eating, and I'm recovering from an eating disorder as well, so that's super fucking hard. Sorry that I'm just kind of word vomiting, but I don't really have anybody else to say this to, and a lot of people on YouTube use it as a space to do exactly what I'm doing, so that's what I'm gonna do. And if I can help anybody at all just by the words that I'm saying or just by sharing, then fuck it. So anyways, I don't know where I'm really going with this, but if anybody wants to talk at all, I'm going to have my social medias linked down below. Feel free to DM me on Instagram and we can talk, seriously. I'm willing to talk to anybody, whether you know me or literally you live in a different country or state and you're just seeing this and you're like, you know what, I kind of relate to this girl. Please DM me. I'm willing to talk with anybody, anyone. I just kind of want to let people know that you're not alone if you're feeling any way like this at all. And I kind of feel so lost and so not heard by anybody at all that I'm just like, fuck it, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to where, like, I've always found happiness in making videos and editing videos and all that kind of stuff. So here I am. I know this video kind of sucks. I don't know, I just want to talk and just get this off my mind and fucking get it on the internet. But yeah, living alone is no joke, dude, at all. I know I had so many problems where I was, and it almost felt like it was my only escape, but now that I'm here, I feel more alone, yet more free and more happy than ever. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. I've just been going through a lot of stuff, trying to love myself, trying to find myself, trying to comfort myself. It's hard when you don't really have anybody at all. I don't have anybody at all. I have my mom and my brother, but still they're not very emotionally there. Love you guys, but for real, y'all know. It just sucks, and I've been going through things with guys, and girls, and friends, and friendship breakups, and making new friends, and then starting to talk to this person, and then boom, they fuck you over, and you go to this dark place because you're trying to find your own self-worth while someone's beating and just tearing your self-worth apart, essentially. But I just want to let everybody know, just work on yourself and focus on yourself, and don't ever try and seek someone else to try and fix you or anything like that, because it's not going to work. You really need to heal within yourself. I think I have done that. I think I am finally healed from some things that really scarred me in the past. But with that comes trying to find new relationships or anything like that. And I'm realizing there's nobody on this earth who wants anything other than, can I say sex? YouTube has crazy guidelines now too, so I don't even know how this video is going to work out. That's something I've been struggling a lot with. I know that's kind of like TMI or whatever, but it's just really hard. I haven't been able to make any actual human connections, like real, like mind to mind, soul to soul, like personalities that just really mesh connection with anybody. Sorry, I'm starting to tear up just realizing that and saying it out loud. I'm just somebody who's like a hopeless romantic, I'd say, relationship wise, which sounds desperate as fuck. But I think just with my family problems and not really having a family structure, I try to seek that through other people, like stability wise. Nobody's really there. Nobody's really where I'm at, especially because I am so young. It's hard because nobody really wants anything quote unquote real. So that's tough, but yeah. If you're out there struggling at all, I just recommend hobbies, dude. I really recommend just getting yourself out of your comfort zone and finding something that you love and going at it full force and with everything that is in you, just attacking it. So I've taken on working out, actually, and that, I swear to God, has saved my life. And today, this is the second day going on being sick, feeling really, really sick. I'm going to go pick up my Tamiflu and hopefully begin to start feeling better after I take my first couple doses of that. But I wanted to pick up the camera and record this because I'm so sad that I can't go to the gym. So I'm like, what else is a hobby of mine or something that I have loved doing that I can do right now? And that is just picking up this camera, this $600 camera that I bought to start doing this YouTube thing like a year ago. And I haven't even picked the camera up. I don't even think I've uploaded one single video with this new camera. So here I am, but I don't want to just focus on working out because obviously that just doesn't work for everybody. But holy fuck when I say that has like literally saved my life. I like just started going by myself. I drink these Boost shakes. I could put them on the screen or something. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do that. Just type in Boost high protein with fiber on Google. They're actually really hard to come by, so I've had to switch to a different protein shake. I drink Premier protein in the cartons now. It's the 30 grams of protein twice a day. That's what I've been doing. And then I've just been going to the gym for anywhere from an hour to 2 hours even sometimes. Obviously, I'm not constantly moving around that whole entire time. Yeah, so I just started going by myself. I kind of just looked on YouTube, looked on Google, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere I could to find inspiration and like little routines, like pull day, push day, maybe core, glutes, legs, all that kind of stuff. And just started going to my mom's condo gym, her like condominium gym. And I loved it. I loved sweating. I loved pushing myself. I loved being sore and all that good stuff. And then I realized, like I could be doing way more. Like I have so much more potential, but I just don't really know how to get to the results that I want to be getting. And I also am just not that educated on like mind muscle connection and like form and all that good stuff. So I reached out to a coworker and friend of mine, and we've been working out together. He's legit been like training my ass for free at that. I love you so much. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Literally saved my life. Like literally saved my fucking life. And I don't even think this person realizes that. Me about to start crying again. Wow. I'm so emotional right now, guys. I'm sorry. I started going to this new gym with him, and I've just never felt better in my life. And now that I'm sick and I physically cannot go to the gym, I feel so out of control, and especially struggling with the eating disorder. I haven't been eating since I've been sick. Like, it's almost 2 p.m. and I have not eaten anything at all today yet. I have a feeling I'll probably lose like 5 to 8 pounds while I have this flu and while I'm kind of trying to get unsick. But that's just super, like, I'm at the highest weight I've been at since my eating disorder. And I'm just starting to feel like hopeless. I know that sounds so dramatic because I've been sick for like 2 full days. And it just sucks. That's mainly why I wanted to pick this camera up and talk. I just feel so bad about myself physically because I was doing so good. I was feeling so strong. I feel like I'm like, woo. It'll be fine. At least I don't have COVID. I have to be so grateful, and I don't want this to sound like I'm complaining in any way. To wrap this up, I just want to hit on the fact that I don't want to sound like I'm just complaining and bitching and this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I'm miserable and boo-hoo. Feel bad for me. In no way am I asking for pity from anyone. That's not why I'm recording this. This is genuinely like a little self-tape for myself to come back and look at however many months from now or a year from now when I am physically and mentally and emotionally feeling so much better. Sorry if I'm like yelling or anything too. I cannot hear myself at all. My ears are like so clogged. Sorry if I look so puffy and everything like that. My lips are so crusty. Just, again, ignore all that. But I'm so, so, so grateful to have a roof over my head, to be able to live on my own, to have been able to get out of a toxic situation. And that's something like a lot of people cannot say. And I'm so fucking just relieved that I am where I am. But at the same time, I'm allowed to not be happy or fully content. Obviously you have to keep working, you have to keep trying every day, and I believe that it literally is a choice. You have to wake up every single day and make a conscious choice and a conscious effort to want shit for yourself. And if you don't, shit's not gonna get better. Nothing is gonna get better unless you work for that, unless you do that. You cannot find that through anybody else. You cannot find that through a person. You cannot find that through anything other than within yourself. But yeah, I mean, I'm so thankful. I have 2 beautiful, healthy kitties, and I love them so much. Cat mom, I love it. I love having my cats, although I may complain about that as well. I love them so much. I love my job. I love my coworkers. The little friends that I do have, I love them so much. It just does feel like nobody really checks on me. It's kind of just me here by myself, and I want to encourage anybody who is alone or struggling alone, me about to start crying again, to just keep fucking going. I don't know when it's going to feel worth it. I don't know when this awakening or this day that I wake up and everything just feels right. Okay, my camera just cut me off, obviously telling me to shut the fuck up. Life is inevitable. The outcomes in life are inevitable. Everything is unpredictable. I don't know where I'm going with this, but please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Like I said, don't take this as some cry for help or something crazy like that. I just wanted to turn my camera on and talk, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm so thankful for my job. I'm so thankful to be able to be earning an education. I'm so thankful to have a bed to sleep in. I'm thankful to have groceries in the fridge. I'm just so immensely emotional in so many ways, but it's hard to sometimes find the positives in life, and it's hard to even see that there are things that aren't just negative. especially somebody who's just as mentally ill as I am. But yeah, I know one day I'm gonna find someone who meets me where I want to meet them, and I know I'm gonna find family connections that aren't just blood, and I'm gonna be happy and fulfilled in that way and everything like that. I know one day there's just gonna be some amazing path for me and everything is gonna work out, and I hope that whoever's watching this realizes that same thing. I think I'm starting to break a fever right now, so I'm gonna get off. I really feel like I'm about to start sweating really badly. I'm gonna go pick up my Tamiflu. I did dishes and cleaned the litter box, and literally felt so winded. So no matter what you did today, no matter how little or how small, I'm proud of you for doing whatever the fuck you did. Go you, you're a fucking badass. Don't ever let anyone make you feel any less than you are. That is really all I have to say. And hopefully I'll be back on YouTube here soon. We'll have to see. Yeah, much love to whoever is watching this. Okay, that's all. I'm done talking out my ass. Bye.